Hey everybody, welcome back. In the last episode, we saw how good friends of ours towed a caravan to Portugal for us.
Next time we see it, baby, where will we be?
We'll probably be on the news. And then it was time for us to make our journey. When we arrived, we were welcomed and helped to settle in on the land by new friends and old. We had a shipping container delivery, perfect for safe storage out of the element.
We have an address. Brilliant.
Time to make this place our own. And so the contents of our trailer and all the other bits and bobs that needed storage were put straight into the container. You settling in? The following day we got stuck in and did some work on the land.
Oof. We need to clear all of this. This is what separates us from our neighbours, and this is just a major fire risk. And if we're not going to be here for the next few months during the heat of summer, then we need to do all we can to ensure that not only our property is safe, but our neighbour is. We don't want things to spread, so let's get stuck in.
So all this area is thick with broom. All needs to go. Quite a large area, I'm not too sure how deep it goes. It's going to keep us busy for a short while, I think. Be nice once it's all opened up though. It'll make a big difference. Be interesting to see what's in there though. Making steady progress, as you can see. Lost Lana now, she's in the bushes. Fires are a big deal out here. You have pretty bad wildfires. We're heading in towards that part of the season now. I think they start in around June, from what I've been told. Pedro's still got the strimmer, so we're busy doing it this way at the moment until we get the strimmer back. But even then there's only certain times of the day, and a lot of restrictions around machinery and agricultural type of equipment, including chainsaws and strimmers. Then when we do come to burn this, you know, there's notifications that need to be made. You know, you need to register the fact that you're having a fire so that people are put on alert, you know, on standby in case something does go up and it gets out of control. And when you do cut away, you're left with these guys. Some pretty hefty roots. Need to try and get those out.
I think it's time to bring out this bad boy. This is a sawzall. Lots of nice blades. Unlike chainsaws that will get damaged in the grit and the grime, I think using this I can get the blade quite deep. For some of those harder ones that I just can't get out. Lock and load.
So as you can see, Lorna likes her power tools. Got a thing about power tools, haven't you?
I sure do. I've been collecting them for a long time. Any opportunity to get a gift, Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas. No dramas, eh?
Gotta love a good boulder. This was going to be a big job. As you can see, the height of the broom here, it's really tall and the roots are very well established. But it made such a difference once it was all cleared. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing?
Are you hungry?
So we just chipped away at it, doing a little bit at a time, taking regular breaks, but it was great to be out in the sun and seeing progress on the land.
Thanks.
Yep, definitely a fence.
We're just gonna go that way now. Love it.
We tried to spend a lot of quality time with Matakwe too, as this was their holiday as well. With another birthday approaching, it brought home to us just how precious time is. With her being a senior dog, spending that quality time together is so much more important.
Nothing thrilling, right? Oh, she's too old now, Dad. She's too old to enjoy it. Oh. 5 years ago, oh, it would be a different story.
It's hard to see your best friend like that in decline. You always seem to remember how strong and athletic they once were, and so quickly those years slip away.
So just by clearing around the base, I can decide, is that good enough for this little one? Perfect. I also find scooching around on my butt is the easiest for me. Just like that. And even though it's so scorching hot, by wearing longs, I just protect my legs. It's just so much to scratch you. But yeah, got a little bit more to do. But we'll get there.
Those electric ones are great.
Fantastic. Really are. Looks lovely, doesn't it?
Good morning. Bit of a windy day today. Has been the last couple of days. It's still beautiful though. Not a cloud in the sky. And it's warm, which is nice. Early start to the morning. We had Pedro come around early this morning and he's brought his friend there. Jose. Jose's on the strimmer doing his thing. Just been doing lots of land clearance again. But it's great because as we're clearing the land, you know, we're discovering more and more areas and uncovering its beauty. I think the plan is that Pedro is going to come back later on with his tractor and deal with the waste. We were piling it up and we were planning to burn. So we went on the site to register, etc. But when Pedro came around, he was like, nah, I think he thinks it's a bit sketchy. Especially with the high winds that we've been having the last couple of days as well. I don't think it's a good combo. So I think he's going to take care of it for us, which is great. Because there is a lot. But anyhow, that's where we're up to today. Gonna continue land clearing and try and get as much done as we can today.
Very emotional, very teary. I'm just so grateful to be here. I feel so humble. Sat down and had a good old cry a few times. You know, when you just can't believe a dream has come true after so many years. The most surprising thing is we're in Portugal. I never expected to be in Portugal. Always thought I'd never leave the UK. My boys are there, my granddaughter's there. And then something happened, something changed. Before we knew it,
Well, it was this time last year.
This time last year we were on holiday.
We were in the Azores.
And a friend of ours had just come back from Portugal after being away for 2 years. Bless him, a most amazing soul. I hadn't seen him for 2 years, and when he got back from Portugal and he walked in through the doors, I was blown away at how good he looked, how well he looked. And when I asked him, Mikey, what's changed? What's happened? He just smiled at Mikey way and said to me, it's Portugal. It's good medicine. So I very quickly jumped online, had a look at the price of land, and as soon as I saw that, I realized that it was achievable. Unlike buying property in Wales, we've been saving for years, and every time we think we get close, we're just never close enough. It's just out of our reach. Whereas this, what we had saved was enough to buy this. 15 acres. I couldn't even afford 5 acres in the UK with what I spent here.
And you get the blue sky.
I'm very grateful today, very humble. Dreading going home. Well, home, back to the UK, dreading it. I don't want to leave. You don't want to leave either, do you, babe?
Not at all.
No.
No, not at all. It's safe here. The weather's good.
People are so friendly.
People are really, really friendly and helpful. And they want to help wherever they can, whenever they can. I mean, the language barriers are a huge issue. but we get by, you know. But it's just a different world. Completely different world.
I feel the healing that you and I have both done in the time we've been here this time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've got to be careful.
You got to be very careful, darling.
I've got to be careful. Yeah. 'Cause,
Unfortunately, my babe's not the best of health. Rheumatoid arthritis got him at a very young age. Attacked his hands.
no, and everywhere else.
Now it's everywhere else, but initially it was just your hands, and that's okay. Just because he has this disability doesn't mean the disability rules him. We work together as a team. We support each other. We've both got strengths, we've both got weaknesses. As long as we're there for each other, we can make this work. It is not a sprint. It is a marathon. We will take our time and we will plod slowly.
Well, it's a complete change of lifestyle as well.
And I'm hoping the good weather's going to help the arthritis. It can only help.
Yeah, it will. Dry the old bones out.
You've just got to stop pushing yourself, taking things a little bit too far. You need to rest.